This is a video tour of 1022 Holiday, and I am standing in the front yard right now. It's got a 3D composition roof that does seem to have a little bit of wear on it. I'd say there's still a pretty good amount of life left in it. Lots of big mature trees in this neighborhood. So this house would definitely be one that would be a good candidate for a sewer cam. So walking towards the front here, you can see you've got some good landscaping here at the front, a sort of wood press siding, which all looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any sort of rot or anything like that. Couple cracks in the driveway, but nothing too bad either. So we're just gonna go ahead and step inside. Right when you come in the door, you come in on vinyl flooring here, and it is split, so up or down. There's some interesting features to here already. So the first is you've got a vent right in the front of this stair. That's really interesting. Second, they have put a reflective surface on the ceiling here. So, I mean, as you can see, this is all reflective. So we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs first. This carpet looks brand new to me, and definitely feels brand new as I'm walking on it. So, older feature here at the top of this wall where it's open going into the kitchen, and you've got these exposed beams here. Coming into the kitchen, it is wood look laminate flooring, and you've got Formica countertops here in this kitchen, and some wallpaper on this wall. So very, very old dishwasher here in the kitchen. Stove and refrigerator look newer. Just a little white bulb fixture there. So wood cased windows and single pane. And this looks out into your backyard space. So plenty of cabinets in this kitchen and potentially room for more storage or, a table. Coming out of the kitchen here, we come into this section of the room that looks like it's probably meant to be the formal dining, and you can see the sliding glass doors that go out to the back. Directly behind me, if I do a little turnaround, is the living room space. So here is your living room. It's got a vaulted ceiling here with the exposed beam, and you do have some paneling on this wall. Okay. So before I go outside, we're gonna finish what's going on over on this side of the house. So you do wanna see where they've definitely put some paint to cover some things, and the house could use some painting for sure. Walking into this hallway, directly in front of me here is just a good sized linen closet. To my left is the half bath for your guests. Formica countertop in here as well with wallpaper and a wood look laminate flooring. It's a pretty good size half bath, really. So directly across the way from the half bath looks like bedroom number one. Bedroom number one. These windows are going out to the front yard for reference. And when you come around the corner here, it brings you into the bathroom area for this room. So double closet here, and it is a little bit deeper than you would anticipate. So there would be room potentially to put some storage shelves on this wall. So here's the bathroom. I would imagine the room I'm standing in is considered the master because it's connected to this bathroom. And cosmetically, as you can tell, the bathroom feels a little haphazard. You've got vinyl flooring in here, and it's got some stain on it. Wallpaper. That is a granite sink top there on the older vanity that does match the other vanities in the house. And it is a 3/4 bath because you've got just the standing shower here in the bathroom. I do want to point out that the tile does not match all the way in this shower, which tells me it was probably retiled at some point or patched in because they were having maybe water issues. Okay, so walking back out of the master, which is going to bring us back into dining room and living room area. So that is the whole upstairs section of this house. Go ahead and pop outside. If I can get the door open. There we go. Okay, great. So here is the backyard space in this property. You come out onto a little deck, and siding on the back of the house looks pretty good as well. I'm not seeing a lot of wood rot or anything like that. I can see places where paint could have been scraped a little bit better maybe before repainting, but nothing really terrible. So looking down into your backyard, it is not a fully fenced backyard. You've definitely got some opening places there towards the front. And you have a huge tree right here in the backyard with limbs that are just slightly overhanging the roof, and then a second very large tree here in this backyard. I do want to point out that there are big sections of area in the yard that don't have any grass, and I would say that's due to tree cover. They probably just don't get very much light. So it might be a little bit harder to have grass in this backyard area. AC system directly below me. It looks a little bit older, and you can see there's a sewer clean out right there. So again, this house would be a good candidate for a sewer camera. Here is a little bit better view of the roof back here, and you can see it's got some debris and stuff over the gutters. They do have gutter guards on there, but I would say they need to be popped off and cleaned just from the debris sitting on the top. So coming down the deck area to give us a little closer look at this backyard. And it's really a good sized lot. It's quite usable and flat. And you've got this little cement patio area underneath the deck that's held up pretty well too. Okay, so back inside, and we are going to take a look at the basement. Okay, so moving back through the living room, and if you will remember, it is a split, so we're going to be going back towards the front door. You do have a coat closet here at the top of the stairs. So moving towards the front door here, and we are just going to loop around to the left and come down the stairs. Okay. So when you get downstairs, you come down right against this wall here, and you can either go to the right down a hallway or to the left. So let's go to the right first. So directly under the stairs, you've got a little bit of understairs storage. The sheetrock looks like it's popped down quite a bit, which is interesting, but I mean, not really a problem necessarily. Okay. This door leads into the backyard at the bottom edge of that deck. So just a second way to get into the back. And here is bedroom number 2. So bedroom number 2 faces the backyard. You've got a pretty standard sized closet in bedroom number 2, but it definitely has a smaller footprint. So you could probably fit like a twin bed in here, maybe a nightstand, and that might be it. Okay, so coming out of that room, here is the basement living room. Might also be called a hearth room because it does have a fireplace here. And it looks like it is a gas line wood burning fireplace here in the basement. So you can see some windows that go out into the front yard. This one is really foggy, and it's because it has a broken thermal pane seal. That doesn't really have any large impact on the insulation rating. It just shows that you've got some moisture in between the window panes there. Okay, so little bit of separation there in the corner, but I mean, that's really the first sign I've even seen of settling at all, and that's pretty minor. Okay, so directly in front of me, it looks like we've got another little closet area, and this is how you get to your furnace. And to my right is I am going to say bedroom number 3. Again, a little bit smaller footprint. It is slightly bigger than the second bedroom I showed you, which was bedroom number 1 here in the basement. Again, just a standard size closet in width, but depth wise, you do have quite a bit more room in the closet. So it looks like you could put in some maybe shelving there that would help with storage. So here's just another quick angle of the room. Okay. So coming out of this bedroom and directly across the way is actually the laundry room. But before we go to laundry, here is another bedroom. So again, very small footprint here in this bedroom, and closet space is really more of a standard closet in this one. The others have been a little bit deeper, but here is just another view of this bedroom. So I'm standing with my back completely in the corner in this room. Okay, so leaving this room, and before we head down the hallway, to my left is your washer and dryer room. And it is its own room. It's got wood look tile. Is that tile? No, sorry. A laminate, sort of wood look laminate flooring there. Okay. And going down this hallway, opening this door to the right, gives you access to the water heater. And then going to the very end of the hallway, turning left, is the downstairs bathroom. And so this is a full bathroom because that is a bathtub shower situation there. And this vanity is a lot newer than the other vanities inside the house. So just opening up this bathtub shower area. You can see that. Okay. Looks like they recently sprayed the ceiling and the walls in here. You can see where they've got tape over some things, painter's tape they just haven't removed yet. This window is newer than the other windows in the house too, because this is vinyl case double pane. So it looks like this house has a combination where windows are concerned. We've got this vinyl double pane one here. We've got a couple of double pane ones in the basement. And then we've got some single pane, I believe, in the front area as well. So this is a good example of one of the single pane windows. Okay, that is it. Let us know what you think.